Well, hi friends, it's Papa Dale, and Mike's going to be getting in the tracker in just a minute, and we are going to head over to the Palo Duro Canyon. Okay, everybody, here we are driving into the park. Mike is holding the camera for me while I drive. Nice big canyon, which is totally out of character for some of the other footage that you have seen on this trip, which has been of flat Texas.
Yeah.
This is pretty darn cool. So Mike was here a couple years ago with Lydia and Christian, and he's got a video of this whole Palo Duro Canyon, whatever it is, too. And so you probably want to check it out on his channel. That way you get his perspective and my perspective too. And we come up here. Oh, this is really cool. This is pretty cool. This is a lot like the Coors in Washington. Only in Washington, the bottom of the canyon is the Columbia River. Very beautiful, very beautiful.
We're just checking it out for the day. Got the dogs in the RV at Walmart, and I thought it'd be really cool for Dale to see this. Who's out next?
Pretty nice, pretty nice. Yeah, up on the top of those ridges, it just goes for miles and miles and miles and miles, just flat, like you were seeing in the videos earlier of the flatlands of Texas, where all the windmills were and the oil rigs were. This is just amazing that this is just cut right out of the heart of Texas. Okay, let's go into the visitor center and check that out. This is apparently the gift shop. Interesting, the different rock formations. Looks like they have an art school here. Here we have different examples of the different rock strata and formations. And here we have Pliocene fossil exhibit. It's like we have prehistoric animal bones here. Common fossils of the Pleistocene era. Some Barbary sheep here. An exhibit of the plant life in the canyon. The birds, the reptiles, the amphibians, of mammals, mammalia, exploration and discovery, Coronado, expanding frontier. This is the final blow. The Army captured about 1,400 horses from the hostiles in Palo Duro Canyon to prevent the Indians from recovering the herd. Mackenzie had his men shoot over 1,000 of the animals. Ooh, wow. Without their large horse herd, the Southern Plains tribes lost their mobility and had no choice but to surrender. At daybreak on September 28, 1874, Colonel Mackenzie led his troops into the Palo Duro and attacked a large encampment of Kiowa, Cheyenne, and Comanche Indians on the canyon flats near the mouth of the Blanca Sita Canyon. Indians were scattered, supplies and equipment destroyed, and their horses captured. Battle casualties were 1 trooper and 14 Indians wounded and 5 Indians killed. Historic tribes, High Plains warriors, Kiowa, Kiowa Apache, Comanche, Moawa Comanche, Cheyenne. Quanah Parker. Oh, I've read about him. Quanah Parker. His mother was white. Oh, apparently this whole canyon was part of a ranch at one time, the J.A. Ranch. That's pretty interesting. All right, well, that's enough for in here, I guess, maybe. Could probably stay quite a bit longer. Here we are at the main overlook of the Palo Duro Canyon. And right behind me you can see a map of the canyon and a little bit of the history and a little bit of the things to do and the sights to see along the way. Yeah, that's hundreds of feet down. Looks like there's some buildings down in the very bottom of the canyon too. I see roadways down there as well. About to drive down the canyon.
Yep.
Down the road into the canyon. And the road is very windy, 10% grade. And as I saw when I was watching Mike's video of this a couple of years ago, Lydia was freaking out driving down this road. I have no idea why. Man, look at this down here. There are buildings of all kinds. Looks like there are people that live down here. Looks like RVs down here. Probably an RV park or something. Huh?
Yeah.
Beautiful colors, the different strata of the sediments.
Yep. 250 million years ago on the bottom, then 225 million years ago in the middle, and then 2 to 10 million years old on the top.
Yeah, so they say.
And over on the right here is where they have their cowboy reenactments.
Oh, cool.
At $50 a person, I think, or so. $30, if I remember right.
Pioneer Amphitheater. What is this?
That's probably a trailhead.
A Center Old West Stables. Oh.
Okay.
Well, you guys only walked down here, right?
No, we drove around down here.
Oh, you unhooked the truck and drove?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look how red that is.
Yep. Mars. Driving around on Mars, Dale.
Mars?
Mars.
You're not talking about the candy company?
No.
Three Musketeers?
We're driving around on a candy bar? No.
Oh. Ooh, we could just get out and take a bite.
Yabba dabba doo! And here's the campsite that I really like. This is really something.
Mesquite.
Yeah. If I camped anywhere, this is where I'd want to camp. Go right first. Doesn't this look awesome?
Yeah, it does. Lots of little camps, probably Boy Scout troop or something.
Yeah. Look at that campsite right there.
Oh, that would be totally awesome.
The view around here, man. I walked up, in my video, I walked up on that little hill right there. Looked around. Yeah, this is the coveted campsite that
That's
everybody
pretty
wants.
sweet.
Yeah.
Look at all these trailers and fifth wheelers. We'd be able to get our Class C's down here easy.
There's a good spot. Probably tell us they're booked though.
Yeah. What's your name? Mike O'Connor. Sorry, we're booked.
Yep. Sorry, man. I don't think there's any cell phone service down here either.
Oh, yeah, probably not.
Nope.
Well, if you had a Wii Boost and a 500-foot tall mast.
Yeah. So this is about it. We can just drive back. It goes on further, but it's really nothing.
Just more of the same?
Yeah.
All right. Cool enough. Shut it down.
Shut her down.
We're going to take a look at something here that is quintessentially Texas. Longhorn cattle. Look at those babies. My, oh my. It's a pretty good sized bull there. What do you think, Mike? I think that's a loaded bull right there. What do you?
Yeah.
You think so?
That's a lot of bull right there. Texas Longhorns. Why don't you go in there and pet one?
No. They look too horny to me. Man, they look like they're about 6 feet tall at the shoulder.
Right?
Those are big animals.